Never did she contact him to work it out. Never did she make a public statement or contact him privately to make amends as a humanitarian and as the daughter that he loves so much and gave the world to. I mean, everything that she has now would not exist without my father. And so
You see, for years, Meghan Markle has carefully crafted a public image. The misunderstood royal outsider, the victim of press attacks, and the poor daughter abandoned by her own toxic father. But now, that glass castle is cracking. Her own sister, Samantha Markle, has had enough of the lies, enough of the pity games, and enough of watching their elderly father, Thomas Markle, be painted like the devil by the very daughter he once gave everything for. And what Samantha just revealed in an emotional interview? It's devastating. Thomas Markle, now frail, recovering from strokes and heart attacks, still holds on to hope. He just wants one simple thing before his time runs out: to meet his grandchildren, Archie and Lilibet, whom he has never even seen in person. Let that sink in. A grandfather begging to meet his own blood and being completely ignored by the daughter he once adored. Samantha didn't hold back. Speaking with deep emotion, she said, "My father has a huge heart. He wasn't bashing Meghan. He was defending himself from a media agenda funded by her PR team. He was being tortured publicly, and she said nothing. No defense, no call, not even a letter to work things out privately. Nothing. If 2 heart attacks, a stroke, and a pandemic aren't enough for her to pick up the phone, then it's between her and God now. My father gave her everything. If she can live with abandoning him like this, that's something she'll carry to her grave."
She, I believe, had a moral obligation, in my opinion, to step forward at any time. 2 heart attacks. There were no staged photos. There was no scandal. That was a setup. That was a lie. Never did she step forward and say, "God, please respect my father. He's done nothing wrong. We'll work this out." Never did she contact him to work it out. Never did she make a public statement or contact him privately to make amends as a humanitarian and as the daughter that he loves so much and gave the world to. I mean,
powerful words, painful truth, and coming not from a tabloid but from her own sister. For years now, Meghan has painted herself as the poor, silenced woman who escaped a toxic family. But if we really step back, who's the toxic one here? This is a woman who cut off her father after he staged photos, but refuses to forgive him even as he fights for his life. Abandoned her entire family, yet expects the world to believe they were the villains. Keeps playing the victim in front of cameras while letting her fathers suffer in silence. Samantha said it best, everything Meghan has today is thanks to Thomas Markle. He paid her school fees, supported her acting dreams, and gave her every tool to succeed. And now, she treats him like he never existed. Let's not forget the man who was once the people's prince, now reduced to a silent shadow, dragged into Meghan's endless family drama, and completely cut off from his own. You'd think Harry would recognize the pattern by now. But no, he's following the exact same path. He helped her cut off the Markles, and now he's cut off his own. Charles, William, everyone. Meghan has isolated him from the world. It's not a marriage anymore. It's a strategy. And honestly, Harry looks more lost than ever. One has to ask, if your wife has no relationship with her father, her siblings, and now has burned every bridge in your family too, could the problem really be everyone else? Or is it time to realize that the real manipulator might be the woman beside you?